NIL distraction because they ramble too. They come into your house. Gilbert Arenas about to tell y'all about it. These coaches be coming to your house telling me I could give your son this, I could hook your daughter up with this. I got all this NIL, right? NIL, name, image, likeness. What you mean? You gonna give me an education? You gonna give me to the league? You gonna give me a job if I don't make it pro? That's all I need. All that money stuff, it's gonna take care of itself. Put it in an annuity. What the hell I need? I'm in college. 2 slices of pizza of Dr. Pepper. We good, or Uber, let's go. Like, what we doing here? I need to save that for later, bruh. But bring it, and don't try and bring that first, because I can get that money anywhere. If I'm the guy that could command NIL, see, y'all talking from a perspective. I already heard y'all projected. Marcellus, this is about the money. You better get paid. Dog, when you know you're gonna get paid, that ain't the only thing you care about. Like the fine girl, when she knows she go to the grocery store, she gonna get hollered at, she ain't tripping on your compliments. Like, I'm sorry, it's just the way it go. Like, you're beautiful, thank you. Can you tell me something else? Can you tell me something new? Can you improve on the design? Can you do something new? Lupe Fiasco. Let's listen to Gilbert Arenas, GA, talk about this NIL and this BS.
There's no sit down you can have with me about my child. If you're talking to my child about NIL deals, obviously you're going to the mother. Because there's nothing you can tell me. I don't want to hear shit you got going on. My son don't need shit. I'm his parent. I'll give him whatever he needs. You're not, oh, I can get it. I don't give a fuck what you can get him. He ain't interested. I've asked my son, hey, how much money you need? To do what? Exactly. The fuck?
No,
he don't know nothing.
That's real.
I mean, oh yeah, we need to do, this car deal. We need to get him a shoe deal. Yo, shut the fuck up talking to my son.
Right.
With all that goofy talk. My son wants to be in the NBA, and all these little deals you trying to do is just distracting him from getting to where he wants to. He told me he want to be an NBA player.
That's it.
He didn't tell me he want to be motherfucker car design or motherfucker shoe design or motherfucker monkey over here on the stack. No, that's that mother talk.
Going there. Now look, he put a lot of spice and sauce in it, even said that's mama talk, which, Gilbert and his son, him and the mama ain't together. So, but so go over her house, then come over here, and we're gonna talk basketball. I know what he's saying, and I respect what he's saying. Basically, he's saying, hey man, stop with all these little detours. As Coach used to tell us, do not come to work on a red carpet. Don't come to work on a red carpet. And the NIL, I must admit, got a lot of youngsters going to practice, going to work on a red carpet. Now, they can handle it, in part because Cat's been getting paid. Cat's been getting paid for a while, we know that. So let's not act like since we got a name for it now, NIL, that all of a sudden these kids don't know what to do. They didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on them, right? We already been through this, bro. Here's the thing, though. It is interesting. He made a really great point. Profound point. If I'm 18 and I'm locked in, I'm trying to go to NBA, I'm trying to go to NFL, and you give me these deals that allow me to get paid, but also call on me to physically be present at all these places, because that's what NIL is, community-based events. You got to go out there. You got to be at that car dealership. You got to do these things, appearances. And we all, no matter who you are, the richest, the poorest, the busiest, the laziest, the best, the worst, all got the same amount in our time account. Every day in our time account, we got 24 hours. So you locking me in for a few hours here where I could be locked in on that field. Remember I told y'all yesterday I saw a little kid grinding. I went to Dorsey High School yesterday. Trespass, yes I did. Big ass sign, not open to the public. And I was like, whatever. I used to run here when I was 8 years old. I ain't public, I'm private. You know what I'm saying? Walked in there and there was a kid in there grinding with 2 coaches. I went like this. He looked at me like I was weird. I went like this. He couldn't really see me. I couldn't really see him. Couldn't tell you who he was. Couldn't even tell you if he in high school, college, or pros. He kind of had the skills of all, right? Which is good and kind of like why he was working. I did this again. Third time he kind of squinted like, I better salute this dude. He might be from the hood. Old ass OG up in here trespassing. Hit him with that again. And he gave me this. Yeah. That's all I wanted. That was my connection. Same thing that happened when I saw Chad Ochocinco on that same field before he was even at Oregon State. Yeah, talk to him. Point being, grinding is how you get where you want to go. Not signing and doing all this stuff. And look, there's enough time to do it all. But to Gilbert's point, especially when you already got it like Gilbert, which is a hard conversation because there's a lot of kids whose parents ain't got it. So I know y'all gonna go there in the comments. But the point is the principle of stop trying to tell my son that all this is what it's about. No, that is on the path to the goal, on the path to success. But a lot of cats, I mean, look, the way we talk about NIL, you would think it's the end game. It ain't. They know it. When you locked in, you locked in. So to Gilbert's point, don't come to me with that BS, dog. Talk ball. Talk how you going to get my son to where he wants to go. Now, go talk to his mama how you going to dress that up. Talk to his mama how you going to make that fashionable, how you going to make that digestible, right? But I ain't here to consume that. I'm here to consume that game. What's your X's and O's looking like for his I's and U's? That's it. I don't want to hear nothing else. That's it. That's it. Yeah. You imagine going to Gilbert's house if you're a coach? Shit. No, I'm fascinated by Gilbert. He be cracking me up, man. That dude is funny. Every time you talk to him too, man, he got this mix of like humor, like he really be knowing the game, like deep knowledge, humor, and I don't give a fuck. Like all that in one, man. It's a good package for me. Hope y'all love it too as well. But MJ, because he next up in my family. NIL, look, my kids gonna play sports. I don't know which ones. I don't know to what level, but they're gonna play. And let's just say they might be kind of good. And if they are, somebody gonna come to my house. Matter of fact, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it on camera. I'm gonna have these cameras on, but I'm gonna hide the lights so they ain't gonna know they on. And I'm gonna come in here with the coach and be like, here. I'm like, hey, what's up? How you doing, Coach Calipari or whatever the hell? Who is it? Coach Saban, he gonna come out of retirement for my son. He'll be like, damn, your son that good. I gotta get that good. And I'm like, what's up, baby? And we're gonna have the cameras roll. I'm like, what's up? He'll be like, you know what? I've seen special before, and we're gonna have to make another name up for what Marcellus Jr. is doing. I'm like, yeah, coach, yeah. He's like, oh my God, we ain't gonna give him a jersey number. What you gonna do, coach? Oh, nah. He better than the jersey number. We're gonna just put a $sign on his jersey, let him run out there, because he money, cash money. Matter of fact, we're gonna have baby out there. He gonna I'm like, if y'all talk about how he gonna play and what he gonna do and what scheme he in, I don't want to hear all that. They be coming at you like you broke sometime. I think Gilbert want to really say that, man. Stop coming at me like I ain't got $5, fool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. I can imagine how much they gonna be paying too. Let me hurry up and get through these topics so I can go train MJ, get him right. Let's get